Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you tonight for a surprising review, and this is for Grimes's Misanthropocene Rave Edition review that I guess I'm gonna be reviewing because I actually like me some Grimes anyway. So I'm gonna discuss what I listened to for this remix album and let you know my thoughts on it. So let's dive into this review. Now, this is a remix album, like I said. It's most of the tracks are pretty much remix tracks, and you get a few of them that are kind of. There's one with "We Appreciate Power" featuring Blood Pop. So that's kind of a remix song, but "Before the Fever" and "4 a.m." were just regular tracks from taken from the Misanthropocene album that came out on February 21st last year, which it's almost a year old now. So I'm like, damn, I'm like, time really flies. But yeah, I really did enjoy this uh review. Well, not review. This album, this remix album. Sorry if I said review for a moment. Been slurring my words today a little bit, so yeah. Um, I think Grimes does have potential with what she's going for with this new era she's trying to dominate or whatever. But she's trying to start the year off pretty well, and I think this year is going to be a better year. I'm hoping it's a better year. You just gotta hope and pray that it turns out to be a better year. But So Heavy I Fell Through the Earth, Anna remix was not my favorite, but it was alright. Dark Side featuring Pan, Richie Houghton remix is an alright one. Delete Forever, the remix to that is actually not too bad. And the remix to Violence was really good. I really liked it. I know some people are going to say, it's not the best remix album. But in my opinion, I really liked it. I thought it was pretty good. Um, 4 a.m., the regular track, it does have that kind of dubstep feel to it. And New Gods, Tales of Us, and Am remix is what it's called. Is not too bad. I actually like it. There's some things I'm just like a little hesitant about liking, but still, I enjoyed it. And My Name is Dark Julian Brocht remix is pretty good for what it is. I wouldn't call it fantastic, but it's pretty good for what it is. Um, then you have You'll Miss Me When I'm Not Around, Things You Say remix. And then you get to Before the Fever, I Adore You, Mod Selector remix. I might be saying it wrong. I don't know. And then the final track, We Appreciate Power. So runtime's like 67 minutes. It's actually not a bad way to start 2021. And I'm surprised that I'm doing a review this early in the year. I'm just like, wow, she released her remix album this early? I wasn't expecting this remix album till like February or March, but I'm surprised it came out sooner. So I'm really glad that she released a remix album for Misanthropocene, but yeah, we're probably not going to get another Grimes album till another year or two from now. So I would say 2023, maybe. So it might be a little while. Because Grimes did release her album Misanthropocene last year. Well, it's almost a year old. And I do own the CD, of course, which I'm glad I own the album because it's actually not too bad. I was originally going to return it just to get my money back, and I did get my money back, but they still sent it to me just for free, and I'm like, oh, didn't see that coming. Because it was on the way, I was being kind of a douchebag when I was like, oh, well, you're not delivering this as soon as you thought you were. Because I didn't get the album till April 10th when I bought Anthropocene. So, of last year, I didn't get it till April 10th. So I was like, damn, that long? So I eventually did get it. It just took a little while, like over 4 weeks for me to get it because it was shipping from the UK and the virus was still going on. So it was a crazy time last year. And we were stuck in isolation last year in the months of March and April. And most people were stuck in isolation even longer. Artists and bands have been in isolation for a while, but they're trying to be proactive and write some music, so that's a good thing. Overall, I think Grimes' Anthropocene Rave Edition remix album is a pretty good remix album. I wouldn't call it my favorite of the year, but it's gonna get a pretty good rating. So 4 score out of 10 to start off the new year with some new reviews and all that. I'm gonna give this opening year album an 8.5 out of 10. This was actually a good remix album. I really liked it. It is an hour and 7 minutes long, so you're in for kind of a lengthy remix album from Grimes with her Anthropocene remix album. So that's why they called it the Rave Edition. So it's kind of that remix album edition kind of thing or whatever. So sorry if I'm sounding like I'm saying the same thing. I'm trying not to. I'm just trying to explain to you that it's a remix album and not a regular studio album, but still, it's a good start for the year to make 2021 a little upbeat and start things off pretty good. And it did execute pretty well. But definitely comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the Grimes Anthropocene Rave Edition remix album, if you heard it already. I had to go on Plus Premieres to get the album, the remix album, so Kingdom Leaks did officially get taken down as of today. So it's a shame, but yeah, it's gone now. So no more Kingdom Leaks, so I'm gonna have to go somewhere else to get my music. And if you like this review I made for Grimes' Anthropocene Rave Edition Remix album review, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can to support the channel. I want to thank everyone that has subscribed to me. I really appreciate the support you've given me over the past few years. And I still will continue to make some pretty good reviews, even in the year of 2021. I don't know how 2021 is going to turn out, but I hope it's a really good year. It's starting off pretty well so far, but we'll just have to wait and see. Hopefully we can find a way to get this virus contained or whatever, or in control, or contained is what I would say. But yeah, let's hope for the best for 2021 and see a brighter future for artists for this year as well that are returning. I actually found out that Kings of Leon's making new songs, which are coming out next week. 2 tracks that they're going to be releasing, and I definitely will be doing track reviews for those next Thursday, I believe. So definitely tune in for that. I hope you enjoyed this remix album review I did for Grimes' Anthropocene Rave Edition. The review for it. Definitely stay safe, take care, and I'll see you tomorrow in my live stream and in my next video, whichever it may be. So I'll see you in the live stream tomorrow.